Funding wallets on TapTap Send. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana Cedi Wallets below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Step into a world of exquisite fragrances at Ghana's #1 perfume hub. Visit us at RAK Luxury Perfume, located in Santa Maria, Asiama Junction, or find us in New Akimota, opposite Christ Redeemed Glory Church. Just a 3-minute walk from Akimota Melcombe, your journey to finding the perfect scent begins here. Whether you're shopping for yourself or looking for the perfect gift, we offer an extensive collection for both wholesale and retail. Proudly, we are the exclusive sole distributor for the luxurious Gloria perfume. Follow us on social media for the latest updates and exclusive deals. Find us on Instagram at @rack_perfumes and on Snapchat and TikTok at @rack_perfumes. Connect with us on Facebook at RAK Luxury Perfumes and be the first to know about new arrivals. Reach out to us at +233 59 461 6199 or WhatsApp at 059 861 2592. RAK Luxury Perfumes. Smell unique, smell classy.
One of my secret prayers for every new talent is for them to get that one person who would say, I am devoting or sacrificing myself to put you out there. It is so hard to get, because when you come into this industry where we are more or less living like in a jungle, everybody is looking for the other person as the next meal to whatever they are doing. If you are not careful, you will never get anybody to help you. If you are never careful, you will never get anybody to introduce you, because at every point they all want to feed on you. The little that they have brought, that guy who is well established, that guy who is famous already, that guy who thinks that, oh, he's getting and he wants more, if you are not careful, he will step on you to even enjoy some more. But there are some few people who are always lucky. There are some few people who always get the opportunity, get closer to some big names and some big brands, and they are able to elevate them to the top. It is one of my topics today here on the editorial right here on Sammy Flex TV, and I want you to be a part of it. I'll be talking about the story of young talent who is signed on to Rough Town Records, Baba Tunde, and the fact that some few weeks ago he was lucky to have met Ghana's favorite Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale, out of his generosity, decided to show some light on the young man. And today, I can tell you, it is so easy for the ordinary music consumer to notify or to identify him that, oh, at least a time ago, a young guy went to Shatta Wale's studio. His name is Baba Tunde. He had a song like this, like that. And today, he would also be recognized in the book of music right here in Ghana. It is not easy to get that. Whilst I was on radio, from my Plus FM days to xylophone days, one of the things I decided to champion was to help new brands, aka up and coming artists. It was one of my objectives. In fact, I had slots where every Friday I gave the opportunity to new talents to just come to express themselves, to come and show the world what they were made of, to come and also tell the world what they could do for themselves. And I was proud I did that. Because even today, some of them who are at the top, they can still make reference to such days when nobody knew them, but they still get the opportunity to sit with like minds in the industry, pundits, and sometimes even other stars in the same studio in the name of introducing them to the industry. This is one of the hardest parts of this particular space. And I'm not sure it is only in this space. Maybe in other spaces as well, where people who have money to even spend on new talents are running away. Lately, it is not easy for a new talent to get a brand that will trust in you, invest money in you, and again introduce you to the world. It's not easy. And it's not easy based on so many issues. One of them being talent who are labeled as ungrateful because after all the investment going into them, when they start seeing the light, they see their back as dark. Therefore, they don't want to have any association with darkness. They don't want to do anything with you. They move on and you lose all your investment. It has been one of the problems. And again, the fact that the other side, after all their investment, they also sometimes don't even make any money. They don't make any profit. So now it is so difficult for people to pick raw talent, groom them, and put them out there. It is so difficult. It is not easy to get. Therefore, at every point in time, when we see some of these A-listed artists being open, being bold to say that that's why the competition that the new one is coming to have with me, but I still want to hold your hand, show you to the world, let the world know that a new superstar is coming up. We always need to commend them. And today, I would want to seize this opportunity to commend someone like Shatta for what he did for young musician Baba Tunde. Some of us, until that encounter, we never knew of any Baba Tunde from anywhere. Until that encounter and the fact that whatever transpired in the studio or in the apartment of Shatta became a trendy story at the time, we didn't know anything about him. But right after, we started following him to see what he's made of. And indeed, after listening to some one or two songs, we realized that, oh, he has something. He has some load. He only needs that particular touch. Thanks to Rough Town Records, they signed him on. And today, I can hit my chest and say that Baba Tunde is on his way to greatness. It may not be now, it may not be tomorrow, but as much as he continues to follow the process, he is on his way to the top. It has never been easy in this space if you're a young talent. Now, the trouble even has to do with finances to spend before you will be introduced. It has become very, very difficult. That if you are not careful, nobody would give you any helping hand. If you are not careful, nobody will push you anywhere. Therefore, when in this interview with Kwejo Sheldon, Baba Tunde talked about not even seeing Shatta perform before, even though he still wanted to be in this space. But according to him, he's not even seen Shatta perform before. So on several occasions, when he wants to go for some of these musical concerts where he knows Shatta would perform, because he doesn't even have money for transport, his mother also not being in a position to support him with finances, he will be home. He will not get the opportunity to go and see him. So on that day, when his boss, Bullet of Rough Town Records, who is also a bona fide friend to Shatta, introduced Baba Tunde to Shatta, he felt like this is the beginning of my career. This is the beginning of my breakthrough. This is the beginning of everything that I've been praying for over the years. Personally, I didn't even know such a meeting was ongoing until the video came out. I didn't even know such a meeting was in the offing until the video came out. Then later, it happened that, he's even coming from a camp that I'm so close to. Nana Reagan, who is a part of my team here on Sammy Flex TV, happens to be the road manager of Rough Town Records. And after, he keeps telling me about the exploits of Baba Tunde. And as it stands now, I can tell you that everything the guy needed was someone to point a direction at him that, look at him. He is called Baba Tunde. He's got something. Go and listen to him. Right after, personally, I listened to one of his songs where he was talking about Baba Tunde, Mama Kandeba or something like that. That song is a blast. I love that song. That song slaps. I love the chorus, especially when you can feel he has something that is already known to our ears. You can feel that he has a style that we are used to. You can feel that he has a style that the system is already dancing to. Baba Tunde's breakthrough is here. Who are you running to for introduction? Personally, in my position as an artist manager, in my position as an entertainment journalist, I can tell you on countless occasions the calls I receive from talent, the number of people who are in my DM sending me messages on every platform that they can reach me, sending me songs upon songs. Personally, I struggle to even follow all of them. Sometimes someone will just DM you and you go like, my name is this, I'm an artist, I'm from here, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. And I would want you to listen to my song. I say, well, no problem. I always try not to shy away from young talents. I always try not to let them feel like they are not needed. I always try to make them feel welcome, that at least someone heard them, someone listened to them. Because at the end of the day, that's all they are looking for. And my prayer is that when all these guys get the necessary attention from their beginning, their humble beginnings, my prayer is that when they get to the top, they don't ignore those who did that for them. Because do you know what happens? There are many people who are not ready to even open doors for these young talents. Because to them, they feel like, they are the top. If you want to get closer to us, you need to also get to the top. You need to climb to the top. Meanwhile, they forget that they need some rope or they need some ladder to climb there. Instead of them to give them the rope or the ladder, they won't. They will never give them. They want these people to struggle and get there. Fortunately for them, they will get people who will help them to struggle. People who will join ropes for them. People who will join ladders for them to climb to the top. The moment they climb to the top, they now start feeling like, now we are playing the big leagues. And because they start playing the big leagues, they leave those who help them put together ropes and ladders for them to get there, and they start doing some things. Sometimes some of these A-listed artists, they have introduced other young talents, but how did they end? They ended up becoming enemies. And there are so many stories in our industry like that. At least we all know Stonebwoy and Kelvin Boy's story. At least we all know Shatta, Wale and the Militant story. At least we all know stories about young talents who got the opportunity to be introduced by some established talent, and today they are enemies. They are at loggerheads with themselves. They are fighting among themselves. You ask yourself, who did wrong? Did someone do wrong by introducing the new brand? Or the new brand did wrong by going to the established brand for introduction? Sometimes you wonder, how did it happen? And the story of Baba Tunde, after watching this interview with Kojo Sheldon, how proud he is, knowing that the person that he has always been dreaming about, the person that he sees to be that guy who motivates me, introduced me to the world. That video really did a lot for the brand Baba Tunde.
first of all, how did you meet Shatta Wale and things? Because I saw a picture of you in the studio and things. How did that link come?
Yeah.
No, Shatta be my best friend. So
yeah,
if people they get close to him, they vex me. I am the only person that's supposed to get close to him.
Yeah.
But how you link up like Shatta?
Okay, it be my manager will take me go there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now no meet time before.
Oh, okay.
Me who kwa say or perform that.
Hey.
Yeah, but I know me who need that.
On the concert, be that.
They be my me kwa tell my own coca.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm best to music, but best to concert.
They be on a concert now because no beka sama me scan faka. And also when you just on and so that time the stadium near mean and yeah.
So then you there go you there and they cook something for the studio.
Oh yeah, sure you go, yeah, sure okay. You go come.
You go come out there. Okay, but then Rough Town Records, how did you get in touch with them? How was the conversation like?
That one to a miracle. You see, me film Kumase and Code Mickey exporting me. Oh, I was a member now when you interview because when we say me hard and I made done since me buy any queer interview me interview the next day I'm madam from Mystical. So when say their content now
who is Mystical?
That's Mystical. Yeah.
Oh, Mystical, your boarding shouts to Mystical.
Shouts to Mystical wonders, yeah. And you know, me interview the next day na Mystical so you could chat skate because we know I know any the first promote here content you know
very good
and I was saying uncle and here and easily gone rather yeah and I'm so now had them in pahano me uncle so then could chat and also in channel honoma and to me you know yeah chana me phone be doom na code making so fair
they be no phone boom
yes I me battery me phone cry no
battery health near like 3%
nah and
I don't be out phone doom
I make na me charge I check quite 30 minutes yeah me nini na ya style be and no so na na di twa
yes I said you man course
yeah into ye twa we no na code making so fair no we say na me boss bullet who interview no as this guy so meet me but
many people who shared the video out of the fact that they saw Shatta Wale spraying money on him, they saw Shatta Wale giving him an endorsement, they saw Shatta Wale helping him to become who he wants to become in the future, and he is still benefiting from it. After all, there is something that I know about Shatta movement and their fans. Anything that Shatta Wale touches, to them, it becomes their own automatically. Everything that Shatta Wale loves, to them, they also love it automatically. That is why, same way, if you start fighting with Shatta movement, they are also going to fight with you automatically. That's why on so many platforms, sometimes they come aggressive, they come as aggressive, fighting those who are fighting the empire. So Baba Tunde, as it stands now, is enjoying so many fans from Shatta movement empire. Baba Tunde, as it stands now, is enjoying so much support from Shatta Movement 5 because to them, their godfather introduced him, their godfather put him on, their godfather showed him to the world, and they cannot do anything apart from showing him the same love that their godfather showed Baba Tunde. Ladies and gentlemen, in our own small ways, you can also help raise a young talent. Today, I'm talking for the young talents. In my position, I might not be doing a lot for them like I used to do on radio, but I still do it one way or the other. On my social platforms, I post some of them. On here on Sammy Flex TV, I've been interviewing some of them. You can also do it. It is not a responsibility for just one person. It is not a responsibility for just two people. It is not a responsibility for only those at the top. Wherever you've gotten to, help a talent today. And we are using the Baba Tunde and Shatta Wale as a case study in this particular editorial. Help someone to get to the top. It is not easy. Fact is that if you don't help them and they get to the top, it is a part of when they start showing attitude. Because they know that, nobody helped me. I got there myself. And if I'm there myself, then you have to play to my rules. Then you have to listen to how I want it. Don't come and force it on me because you did not even help me. But if you're able to help them gradually get to the top, it helps. Event promoters, share your platform with them. At least give them the platform to open most of these shows. So that when they get to the top, they will also remember. I still remember a story Shatta Wale told me about event factory boss Nabil Alassa. When he told me about a certain show at the Labadi, trade fair, yes. I think one of the international artists, I'm not too sure, so I won't try any name, came to perform, and Shatta wanted to perform same way. At that time, many people were not ready to give him the platform because they felt there was a Sammy, there was a big name then. But he said Nabil Alassan did his best to put him on the show when the show was almost over. And the few minutes opportunity that he got on the stage, fireworks, so many things happened, including stage going off and all that. That thing Shatta has never forgotten. It is the same thing that I know, that what he's done for Baba Tunde, what he's been doing for other young talents, and what maybe he'll be doing for other people in the near future, they would also never forget such a thing. So today, we will use Baba Tunde, Shatta Wale's example to ask, who are you putting on? Who are you introducing? Who are you showing love to? Let's do it for the industry. Enough of the jungle and the vampirism here we have. Put someone on. Forget about whether they were grateful or ungrateful to the other guy. Your story might be different. I know somewhere that Ateke1 has everywhere that Ateke1 has ever been to, he mentions my name, Sammy Flex. I know. On every platform that Ateke1 goes to sit to talk about how his music career started, he will tell you my music career started with Sammy Flex. He tells stories about how I called him from Abosokai on radio that, oh, I'm looking for this guy, come and let's talk, come and let me play your song, and that was all. He always talks about how he started. He also brought one of his songs to my time at Xylophone, and then the song with Patapa. And once again, it became a big song. And I'm always proud I did that. And other talents who say same about me. Today, you can also do it for someone. The Baba Tunde and Shatta Wale video should inspire you to help someone. And that's how simple I want to put this. The industry can only get better if you help some new brands into the industry. Yes, I know they will come in later, all the confusion, the competition and all that, but it is part of life. No matter what, we will still need them around so that we can continue to push the mantle forward. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the editorial on how we can all raise young talent. I see you leave the boys and all them boys, and I become so happy. They've started something. They are getting the necessary support and push that every other person wants. Try it today, and let's see how the future will look like for these guys. Thanks so much for watching. Special thanks to TapTap Send. TapTap Send is a money transfer app that you need on your phone. Get it today and thank me later. You are sure going to enjoy some more benefits anytime you start using TapTap Send. Remember to use the wallet, convert your money from pounds or whatever to cedis, do direct transfer via bank or via Momo, and all this will mean TapTap Send is ready for you. They are ready to serve you better. Use the promo code SammyFlex and you are going to get even extra more into your wallet. Do this today and thank me later. Subscribe to us, drop your comments, and let me know who you have also helped or who do you think needs help. Maybe if you think someone needs help and you know that person, bring him up. Let's see how best we can all come together to help such a person. Indeed, we'll do our best to push the industry forward. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.